Hi guys, it's Krisha again, and considering that CUET is about 2 weeks away, if I'm not wrong, and considering that most of you must have already been done with your preparation. So this video is more about your last minute preparation strategies, everything that you can do in these last 10 to 15 days, and how you can revise the syllabus perfectly and how to get into a top college. So that is what we are going to discuss today. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first step is let's talk about the NCRT. So since we are working on such a small time frame, reading from NCRTs is not going to help you anymore because it's almost like you'll have what like 10 days, and in this period, if you're still reading the NCRT instead of revising your concepts, it's really not going to get you anywhere and it's not going to help you. So instead of studying from the NCRT, stop studying from the NCRT basically right now. Just use it to revise certain concepts and all of that, but if you're starting to read the NCRT now, don't read that. It's not going to get you anywhere. Start doing your previous year question papers and mock tests. But most importantly, do PYQs because sure, mock tests are important. They will give you an idea of how the exam is usually like. But PYQs will give you more of an idea of how what kind of topics are important and how much what topics would be repeated and all of that. So solving PYQs right now is really important. So instead of seeing or reading the NCRT, if you're still in like the preparation stage, which you should not be right now, but if you still are, stop reading from the NCRTs. It is seriously going to be useless right now. Start doing your PYQs and start analyzing your PYQs. So that is the first thing that you should. So one website that I recommended in my previous video as well, and I would recommend this time as well, is DueBuddy, because that is a kind of website which will not only help you familiarize yourself with the interface of how the CBT thing works, but also it has all the PYQ. So this is how the website looks like. If you see, these shifts are exactly the number of shifts that NTA conducted, and you won't really find this anywhere else. That is why all these previous year question papers are so important, because it's the exact number of shifts that NTA conducted. And if you really want to get into a top college like LSR, SRCC, Hindu, or something like that, I'd recommend that you do all of these because you won't find so many shifts everywhere. And some of them are free, but I'd really recommend buying these. And I have a coupon code which will make you get them at a great discount. The coupon code is LSR30. I'd recommend buying this because it will be your differentiating factor and help you prepare yourself, familiarize yourself with the interface. As you can see, you have the time, all these options of save and next, save and mark for review. So you'd get a lot of shifts, and plus you'd get to understand the interface as well. Why I say that PYQs are more important than mock tests and will give you fruitful results if you do them right now is because NTA is conducting CUET for the fourth time this year, and there is no way that the questions won't be repeated because NCRT is really not that much. NCRT does not hold that much of a syllabus that they'll make new questions every year. Certain questions and certain topics will always be repeated, and that is going to be the case this year as well. So when you analyze previous year question papers, what you understand is which topics tend to get repeated more than the others. And when you have an idea of which topics are getting repeated more often, you can always focus on covering those topics. So, for example, if you're someone who has just started preparing for CUET and you're not in the revision stage already, if you've just started from ground zero, what you can do is start analyzing your previous year question papers, because once you do that and see the kind of questions that are being repeated over the course of 4 years, you'll understand which topics are important. And instead of wasting your time on topics that perhaps won't have that much of a weightage, focus on topics that are important and are most likely to come in the exam. That is why you should analyze PYQs. And if you're starting from ground zero, that is what I would recommend you to do instead of reading the NCRTs again, because you really don't have the time for that. And if you keep doing that, it's like a passive method of studying, and it won't give you fruitful results and won't let you score good in CUET. Now, considering that this year all the exams are going to be computer based, one tip that I'd give you is that you get familiar with the interface, because if you don't know what save and move on to the next, mark for review, or skip, or all of these, purple colors and all of these this interface basically of NTA where on which CUET is conducted, you won't understand and you will be likely to make mistakes. And because of that, you might skip some questions or you might attempt questions in a wrong manner. So that is something that you should not do. And that is why, to get familiar with the interface, you should see as many PYQs as you can. Now, moving on to a last point, it is about analyzing the PYQs. So, first of all, as I have emphasized in this video, how important PYQs are, it is also important that you analyze them because, first of all, right now it is the stage where you see which topics need more revision than the others. So when you analyze PYQs, you'd understand these topics are more often repeated than the others. So you'll understand your weaker chapters, the topics which are repeated, and therefore this combination will help you analyze where you're standing right now and thus help you solve mock tests more fruitfully. And this is the kind of analysis you need to do right now in these last 10 days, and that is something that will hopefully help you get into a good college, and it is the strategy that I recommend. This is what I did in my last 10-15 days for CUET, and this is something my friends also did. I asked a lot of my friends what they did when CUET was just around the corner, and trust me, no one said that read your NCRTs, because right now, I mean, you don't really have the time to go through the entire book. Right now is the time that you need to revise and understand which topics will be repeated more often and which are your weak topics and all of that. And revision is the key right now. So revise nicely, revisit all your revisit all your topics and your weak points, and revise your strong points as well. And I think you'll be good to go, and hopefully that will get you into a good college if you're looking to come to LSR. So yeah, that is something that I'd recommend. Yeah. So that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and you know the drill: subscribe, like, comment the kind of videos that you want to see. All the details are in the description box, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.